Are you looking to find your ideal lifestyle? At Metropolitan Living Realty Group, we are the premier realty group who put you first. Our boutique real estate firm is comprised of an elite team of experienced, knowledgeable, and dedicated real estate professionals focused on your success. With our unique blend of cutting-edge thinking and highly personal real estate representation, we simply enjoy assisting our clients find their ideal lifestyle through home ownership. Contact us today.
What's up, DMV? The lockdown is over. Are y'all ready to celebrate? Well, who you gonna go with? DJ Rick. That's right. Call DJ Rick at 202-749-7903 or email him djrick4321@gmail.com and let DJ Rick handle all the sound at your next event. DJ Rick Entertainment. Any size, any location. Barbecues, weddings, graduations, live bands. Mo, I'm telling you, DJ Rick combines the professional sound system with the best music selection in the whole DMV. Guaranteed. And all that for a price you're not gonna beat. Call DJ Rick Entertainment, 202-749-7903 or email him djrick4321@gmail.com. That's 202-749-7903 and DJRIC4321@gmail.com and make your next event sound like your best event. DJ Rick Entertainment. Who else you gonna go with?
Hey, what's up, you guys? It's your girl, Justice J here. Partymode Live, baby. We are the party before the party, powered by Partymode Live and GoGoRadio TV. Make sure you guys tune in each and every Wednesday from 8 to 10 on Partymode Live. Follow us on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter at Partymode Live. But don't forget to subscribe to our Twitch and YouTube channels so that way you guys can chime in on all of the conversations that we are having. Catch us each and every Wednesday from 8 to 10 on Partymode Live, baby. And also, go to our website, partymodelive.com. Check out some of our show sponsors and get you some good stuff. It's your girl, Justice J, Partymode Live, baby. Signing out.
Uh-oh. This for my man Greg, y'all. I ain't seen my man since when? Way back.
Hi everybody, this is Keisha Trepanier, also known as Keisha May. I want to send out a huge congratulations to Partymode Live for 10 years of having the party before the party. Thank you so much for having me as a guest. I enjoyed partying with you guys, and I can't wait to party with you guys again. I hope you have success for years to come. Keep the party going.
Happy, joy, joy. 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 Say what? Make sure you get all this on camera, bro. All my old school in the building. Y'all can dig what this is. Post-pandemic, everybody needs joy. J-O-Y.
Alright, so what's up? What's happening? It's me, your man, DJ Dirty Rico from Washington, D.C. representing the DMV. Oh, can I tell you? Ain't nothing but a party, baby. All the noise being made on Party Mode Live. Stop playing, fix your face, and get out the way. Yeah.
Hey, yo, the 808, but make you slide, slippity slide.
Yep, this is another episode of Party Mode Live. Let's go, y'all. It's your boy DJ Rick on the ones and twos, man. Getting ready for another episode of Party Mode Live. Yeah, we in the building, baby. We got a lot to talk about, from Emory to the red and white, and just talk about it tonight. So let's go.
Two hands up, keep them up. Take
my man Bishop in the building yet.
Let's go, we go. Good knees,
Justice will be in late.
Good knees.
And Bishop King will be in late too. So I'm gonna rock out. Let's go.
She gon' drop the ass, that's the skirt. She be working, got all the she just left the surgeon, and the knees still working in the 30s. Hands up, she got good balance. This chick is special, she got good talent. She from Toledo, and she with her people legs open. That's that eagle, man. This shit should be illegal. That's a big body dance on the floor. Oh, this a challenge. She want all the smoke. Flow, it can't go no lower.
Lewis, what's going on, baby? Party Mode Live, baby. If this is your first time, make sure you put up the one. Make sure you share this tonight. We got a lot to talk about Emory.
Let's go, we go. Good knees, 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 good knees. Now that's dangerous. Look at how she go down. She can speed it up and slow down. It's a showdown. Show that she okay. When she poke that bottom lip out, she know ain't no to catch. She got her ass like Kiara. Smile like Sierra. Short legs like Mariah with a face like Sierra. Yellow like Vicky. She from Mississippi and she cornbread. Big legs like Nicky. Dog in the sheets and the knees so good they nicknamed her the knees. It's on the floor. It can't go no lower. I walk her through. This is what I told her. Two hands up, keep them up. Two hands up, keep them up.
Chris, what's going on, baby?
Two hands up, keep them up. Take it to the floor. This is how the
what happened to you, Chris? You supposed to came to every day?
Good knees, good knees, good knees, good knees, good knees, good knees. It goes 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Yeah. Shout out to some good knees.
What happened to you, Chris? You supposed to came to every day, brother. Yeah.
Love a party, I live alone, leave it. Said I don't want no dread, baby, spray it like you mean. Fly, spicy, baby, jump up on it. I guess that's why you like it, baby. Come and get this. Takes a lot to excite me, baby. Give it possess this flight. Now I'm on top and now I'm by the sky. Don't need nobody, but I'll take you down tonight. I'm okay with being nasty. Too fucking hot for all these hoes anyway. My body tripping, boy, but you won't have to wait. But when you get it, looking like a candy cane. Keep your eyes on me, apply. Get it, don't be timid when you in it, apply. I love a pony, a devil only leave it. Said I don't want no drip, baby, spray it like you mean it. Fly, spicy, baby, jump up on it. I guess that's why you like it, baby, come and get this. Takes a lot to excite me, baby, give it all ya. I'm a tough cookie, baby. I said pop up on it, twist up on it. Go ahead and get up in it. I twist it, baby. Keep it running and leave it messy. Go ahead and live in it. I swim up in it. Hey, I pop up on it, twist it, feel it. Go ahead and keep it running. Keep it running and leave it messy. Go ahead and live in it. I swim up in it. Now keep your eyes on me, apply. Get it, don't be timid when you in it, apply. Love a pony, a devil on it, leave it. Said I don't want no drip, baby, spray it like you mean it. Fly, spicy, baby, jump up on it. I guess that's why you like it, baby, come and get this. Takes a lot to excite me, baby, give it all ya.
Difficult. Bishop, what's going on, baby?
What's happening, Rick?
Oh, we got a lot to talk about Emory, don't we? Oh, boy.
We should have been there.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like to drop, love the way that you work. I love the
gonna crank out until about 8:20. 8:20 something, all right? We about to get it in real quick.
We gotta give them what they need, man.
We just easing it in right now because we got a long night.
You see my life going out.
IG, what y'all feeling like?
Yeah, they.
We got a long night. Shout out to all my Aries celebrating at home. Hey Aries, it's your birthday. Hey, hey.
Any birthdays out there tonight? Any birthdays?
This one right here for the ladies. Shout out to Tanya Badass. Let's do it. Yeah. I remember the way you used to love me. Some old school. I remember the day you used to love me. Let's take them back, y'all. Look, you don't appreciate the time I put into this love affair of us, baby. Couldn't let you walk around thinking it's alright to let me down. I remember
What's up? Come on, I like to fuck. I got to think about if you down the fuck. You got to get it. You won't forget it. Cause you under your navel. I'll go where he won't go. You got to get it. You got to get it. Cause you under your navel.
That sounded like you really was ready to fuck something up. You heard me?
I'm
What it
still
do,
on the
y'all?
high, bruh. I'm still
Shit,
on
I'm
the high
my own
from
shit.
the red and white.
Hey man, it is what it is. Y'all know what it is, man. It's Wednesday. We right here, Party Mode Live. Justin J will be in here soon. We got DJ Rick on to your left hand side, maybe your right, depending on if you're on your phone or your CPU. You heard me? Bishop King right here, baby. You know what it is, man. This is the Party Mode Live, the party before the party. Listen, we had a great Saturday. If you wasn't there, you'd have missed it. You heard me? Emory Heights Day recap. We're gonna do that. But of course, you know we gotta let's talk about it. Rick had this on his mind since I seen him walk out of Emory Heights, so I know it's gonna be explosive. So Rick, the first one is on you, and I know when Justice comes, you might have 2 or 3 more to go.
Well, I think he said he got a clip first. We got a clip for us. Hen Dog, you got a clip for us real quick?
Yeah, you know, before we start talking about Emory Heights, so yeah, that's on me, Bishop King, my bad. You heard me. We got a clip for y'all, man. Y'all wasn't there, get a briefing of it, but it's one of those you had to be there feelings, you did.
Absolutely, these guys are evenly matched, but he's putting Snatch into an uncompromising predicament. I guess you can't call Snatch a component. He's one of the best components we have right here live at C3W right now. He's getting choked out and just getting mauled like a bear on your back right there. But some would say just getting literally mauled like a pit bull, because that's what Dilly is, a pit bull. Guile is got him in some type of triangle hole. He's got Snatch is trying to break free. I'm not sure what's going down. Snatch looks great. He's trying to get out. Oh, he's got now. He finally worked his way out of it. He was in a weird position right there. Looked like it hurt. Cutting off that oxygen. Snatch with a stiff shot right there. Throws him off. And took a mean shoulder block right there, but he's back on his feet. Another mean shoulder block, but it's just as soon as I say that, he's back on his feet again. That one right there on that high upper region. You just can't keep this boy down. That's what I love about Snatch. Just as soon as I say that, reverse atomic. And another one right there, hip toss for your dudes right there. Another hip toss right there. With this book, he's bouncing up. Good God Almighty. Where's he finding the energy? And a third one for your troubles. Good God Almighty. You can't keep this boy down and post him. What more? This guy's got to be made out of rubber. Wow. This guy right here, Snatch, he will fight you tooth and nail until his last breath. I've seen him fight until he's had that blood. I've seen this man fight literally mountains of a man, like our super heavyweight champion, Ivan, a mountain of a man, Ali. Oh, wait, coming around the corner. We got a game of cat and mouse going on right now, little Tom and Jerry. Just as soon as I said that, here comes Noah. Capitalize. Look at him just stomp this boy out. Oh, wait, tying up those legs, Puzzle. What does he think he's doing right here? Texas Cloverleaf, that's what I'm talking about, baby. Right there in the middle of the ring. Oh, wait. Transition's over. Is he going to transition? That's an STF. An STF right there. A beautiful STF right there. Just look at him. Blown out the back right there at the pit bull. That used to be one of my favorites.
Man. All right, y'all know what it is, man. As you can see, Lisa the World was there. C3W was there. She was a special guest referee. Also, shout out to DJ Rico, who was also a special guest referee. Also, happy birthday to DJ Rico. Oh, man, it was a lot of people who showed there, Rick. We had Prodigy Band, the Pump Blenders. We had Black Print, Archie and them. We had Emory Heights Divas. Them young ladies did their thing, man. They was out there. It was hot as hell. You couldn't tell. They was back flips, front flips. They was doing everything you could think of. RCA showed up. MAB was there. DJ Rick, of course. Me, Bishop King. Justice J was there, of course. Rick Princess came through with PBP Originals. The coach, Wanda, was in the building. I mean, everybody was in the building. Rick B-Man, Lisa the World, DJ D-Money, Satchmo. Everybody was there.
Yeah, the whole crew, man. DJ Functioning was even there, man.
Function was there after cutting up with me on Friday night at Martini's. Almost got us both kicked out of there. Shout out to him, man. Shout out to what's that? I'm trying to think of his name. Chippy was there. I mean, everybody came through, man. Joe Jackson popped up, came through. A lot of people showed up, man.
Showed up and showed out. And to the young lady talking about Emory Day, next year, buckle up, Miss Lady, because evidently you ain't been up there in a while. And you talking about you used to do it. Okay, shout out to you then. Next time, come on up. All that talking, show up. Show up and show out just like everybody else. That's how I look at it, man.
Man, you know, we gotta show up. Councilwoman, Fourth Ward came up there, man, and Miss Janice came through, man. So shout out to her. She was there. Everybody came on out, man. Everybody who said they was coming came, and we can't complain. It was hot. It was hot as hell. But
It was hot.
they did it.
Big shout out to my man DJ Sasmo, man. That ever since me and him been hooking up these last two events, man, I really enjoyed
Yeah, he held it down, man. Did his thing.
Yeah, he definitely, man. I wish I could have stayed longer, but as y'all know, I had to leave and do the red and white with Vibe. My first talk about it, man, is talking about Emory Day. I had a situation. That got kind of out of hand, which it shouldn't have never got out of hand. It was brewing. This situation was brewing since last year with me and this guy, and I'm not gonna say his name, but anyway, they asked me to run Black Print Sound because Black Print Sound Man had another event, so I ran Black Print Sound. The young man kept coming over the board, touching the board while I'm trying to get Black Print right, and I'm telling him, look, dude, back off. I got this. You know, if I need any questions, I'll ask you. If I need to know something, I'll ask you. But the brother kept tampering the board while I'm trying to get Black Print right, and we got into a heated conversation, a heated argument, man, and it shouldn't have never got there. I apologize to the whole community, man, because that ain't me, but this thing been brewing since last year, man, and I apologize to the whole community, man, because it got under my skin real bad, and my colleagues had to come in and and break it up, man, because it got to that point, man.
It escalated fast, but we also de-escalated it fast. So people saw it, nobody kind of react, and that's what makes a situation big is when everybody else not around you reacting, and people saw it, people watched, but nobody reacted in the way of, oh my God, what's going on, and whole mayhem and all that good stuff. So grateful for that. But it was swept and it was gone as quick as it happened, and nobody talked about it no more. Well, nobody else talked about it besides the individual dude. But
and I just had to apologize, on my behalf, because it's big. It's something bigger than that. You know what I'm saying? And sometimes you got to walk away, but sometimes it gets like that, man. So.
Yeah,
Anyway.
I just think if you've been in GoGo for a minute and you know how this thing go, and if I want to loan you my microphone and you get on stage with my mic, I can't come on stage with you and be grabbing my mic, telling me, oh, hold it this way, do this and do that. I mean, I allow you to use it, right? So I'm assuming you know what you're doing. As long as you ain't slamming it down and throwing water on it and all that type of extra shit, you know what I mean? I gotta know what I'm doing when I'm allowing you to use it. So
exactly.
And that's just where I'm at with that. But I don't know, man. So I just feel like shit happens. You know what I mean? Yeah. And black people in 95 degrees, something gonna happen.
Yeah.
Something gonna happen, man. And if you egg it on, if you keep tripping for no reason, man, just the ego tripping. That's what I saw, ego. So
yeah,
and I talked to the young dude or whatever, And I'm only saying young dude because I don't like to call nobody name and all that stuff. But dude, he was talking about a whole situation that didn't even happen today. It happened a while ago, and that's where his beef was at. So obviously he came there with some animosity. He came there with a beef. And it got addressed, and hopefully it'll be the end of it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So that is what the fuck that is. For me, my let's talk about it, man, it goes along with what you said. I'm not sure the young lady comments about Emory Heights, but it's like you take Emory Heights and you take the go-go. People who don't attend the events always have the most shit to say. And that kind of don't make no sense. Like, you didn't come to the event, you ain't show no support for it, you ain't come and grace the people that was there, you ain't show no love for it, but you can criticize everything that went wrong or didn't go quite right, or in your eyes anyway, because everything in our eyes, whether you was not behind the scenes, it looked like everything went on the schedule. Everything was good. Putting on the event, hell, throwing a little kid birthday party, you know what I mean? It takes work. So just imagine having 4, 5, 6 bands up there. You had Go Fitness in there. You had the Divas up there. You had DJs switching in and out, the boards switching in and out in the middle of 5 different hosts walking around talking. You got the wrestling over there live recording. You got the food. You got to organize all this stuff. My hat's off to everybody involved with Emory Heights or any type of go-go situation, and people just be criticizing and don't even attend, don't even know, can't even put a party together themselves. So that's my let's talk about it, man. It's crazy, and I don't understand why people do that.
Yeah, man. It is what it is, man. You know what? I enjoy myself like every year, and the funny thing, you don't know who's been watching you over the years doing this. As I'm leaving, people are like, "You're leaving. You can't leave. You can't. You was hosting. You one of the hosts. You can't leave. You funny as hell." And it's like they know who we are. They know who Bishop King is. They know who Justice J is. They know who DJ Rick is, man, because we come there with that same energy that we leave here and go there, man. And it is what it is, man. And if you wasn't there, don't talk about it. Just listen. Next time, just come.
Yeah, I mean, and it was free. It wasn't no reason not to come.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I got up there. It started at 12. I got up there at 1 something. I had to search for a place to park that fast. You know what I mean? And by the time I left. It was dark, and you still ain't had nowhere to park. So people they went from 95 degrees midday, where it's the highest, all the way to when the sun went down. Like, they never left. They stayed and they had a good time. And the kids was going crazy over there wrestling. There was more kids there to see wrestling than it was last year. Yeah. So each year is getting better. It's getting more attention each year. So hell, we even had the council people out there. So
yeah, it was
I mean,
nice,
hey,
man.
if you're gonna talk about it, make sure you mention the good stuff too. Exactly. That's all. I don't know who had something to say, but shit.
Big shout out to June and what's my man? Hey June, what's my man? The other guy that runs it. Put his name up for me, please. Man, shout out to Emory, man. Especially the staff. Every year they do this, man, and they go beyond. And if something's going wrong, they make it happen and fix it right then and there. They fix it right then and there. They had an issue with not having enough generators. Man, that generator was there in 2 seconds, man. And that's on it right there, That's on it, man. So
and man, they had so much stuff for the kids. They had give back to school. They had the water out there. They had the moon bounce with the pool at the bottom. Man, they had it all out there, man. Y'all should have been out there. It was cool. I mean, I'm lying. It wasn't cool. We were had this motherfucker, but the event itself was cool. Get my drift, you heard me? Yeah. So yeah. But
hey, let's switch gears for a second. As you know, Saturday was just a humdinger, man. The energy from Emory Day, I took that energy and took it up to the red and white. I'm just gonna let y'all know. You need to go on my page and just read. I ain't saying nothing. Just read. Chris from Vibe, Nikki Bonds from Vibe, Dirk from Vibe. They asked me what was wrong with me. Was I on a nut or what? Because when I got there from 8 to 10, usually you don't get people on the floor straight up from the beginning. From 8 to 10, the floor was packed. I DJ 2 hours. I mean, just banging them. I went straight in, banging them. Vibe came in, and they banged it from there. Came in the second set, man, I was on a nut. I was a nutcase, man. It was just, the party was lit the whole night, man. The floor stayed packed. They got it in. Man, they still inboxing me and people calling me for DJ jobs. Like I tell everybody, you go do those things with the bands. Sometimes the DJ don't shine, but hey, Saturday night, it was DJ Rick and Vibe. That's how that was. You know, big shout out to Vibe too, man.
Yeah, I mean, a good party is a good party. If I can go there and I came to see the bands, and I know, and the DJ then did some stuff that I wasn't expecting to have me cranking while I'm waiting on the bands or in between sets, man, that's a plus. Then if I know the DJ, I came to support the DJ, but the band's cranking too. So either way, it's a win-win situation. Yeah. And then it's like, hey, we might need that combination one more time. You hear me?
Oh yeah.
So
we gonna talk about that.
So that's what that, you know.
So what your Saturday night later on that night was?
So I went from Embry Heights, Uptown, and I had to go to a pool party in Waldorf. Just that ride alone was a. I wouldn't recommend that ride, you know, at nighttime after drinking. I would say that it's a long ride, but nevertheless, man, I went up there and went down there, and it was a video shoot pool party. You know, it was okay. It wasn't no. I don't know if I just got there too late or whatever the case may be, but it wasn't that many people there. I knew a couple people there. I knew the people who was throwing it. I knew the host. I knew, you know, the people who was shooting the video. Yeah. And I knew the people at the door, stuff like that. You know what I mean? And I mean, it was pretty chill. They had some food there, man. It was cool. They had the hookah there. They had the beard stuff for your beer. Yeah, you like me, you got some beer. I ain't buy shit. Yeah, I ain't buy nothing. But you know, it was there. It smelled good. Got some contact information. I tell you that though, just when I need stuff, I got it. You know, but yeah, man, it was a great night. And yeah, ended my night swell. It was peaceful, positive. So yeah. At the end of the day, to be booked, well, there's two people there, not somebody thought of you to grace the event. So exactly. I ended the night happy. I slept all day Sunday because I had to recover. Had to recover, man. Oh my God. But you know what it is. Y'all know what it is, man. We about to get this thing humping on this hump day. DJ Rick gonna play some more music, take a quick music break. Justice J should be here any minute now. Put up, if this your first time, put a one up in there, let us know. Make sure you share this joint, share the joint, share the joint. You can share it how many times you want to. Ain't no limit, ain't no fines, ain't no none of that. Also, let us know where you're from. Let us know what you're sipping on. And again, if this your first time, put a one up, you heard me? DJ Rick, Bishop King, Justice J is on the way, you heard me? Let's go, Rick.
Uh-oh. You ever found out sometimes stuff just don't act right? Like your board just going crazy. Told you. These boys have a mind of their own.
See, I've been going away from home for so long. Seems like everything I try to do without you, it goes wrong, and I'm confused about a lot of things, and not with my faith. So I'm depending on your Holy Ghost to guide me in the way, cause I'm a sinner in the third degree. I ain't afraid to admit, cause I see niggas worse than me. Who am I to judge a man when I'm a man myself in the dark trying to give me some help? You know, I went from pawn to king back to pawn, doing my best to try to ease out the storm. I know everything has got to end in the night, but I prepare to begin in the Christ. Cause my life is like a jigsaw doubling in time, and as I'm thumbing through this jigsaw puzzle of mine, God is watching from above. Sometimes I wonder what I do without his love. Life is filled with adversity. I know he's with me. He's with me. And I know someday.
You know my life when you ride on the top, babe. Tell you what to do with the red on the bottom, babe. You know you like it, you got, babe. You like the day and the yo-yo. Only doing cash app, don't need robo. I pull up to the high rise, I'm on the so-so. Riding on the slow-so. With a meaning I mean inside my heart. And I keep a panic, baby, I don't do facades. And again, and believe me, I'm gonna go pop. Because I like you, baby girl, you can get anything you want. Shorty make that ass knock, you don't need no applause. I'm fashion, like Goya, G-Wagon, on a Rover. I put some ice on you cause you gotta go. On a Rover, I put some ice on you cause you gotta go. I know you gotta keep that thing on go. They drop that ass to the floor. Well, you ain't gotta fuck with none of these suckers no more. Well, if we hop in the bed, is that okay? Is it okay if I make you my bottle drink? I ain't no player, I just got a lot of things. You know I like you for life, babe. Tell you what the shoes with the red on the bottom, babe. You know I like when you ride on the top, babe. You know I like when you ride on the top. Wait a minute. Yeah, well if we hop in the bed, is that okay? Now shout. Well if we hop in the bed, is that okay? ADB. Well if we hop in the bed, is that okay? Erica. Hey, you ain't gotta fuck with none of these suckers no more. Yeah. Hey, you ain't. Y'all know what it is. No, they ain't. These girls ain't loyal. No, these girls ain't loyal. No, they ain't. These girls ain't loyal. Hey, look here. I wasn't born last night. These hoes ain't right.
But you was blowing up her phone last night. She ain't have a ring or no her ring on last night. Oh, that's that nerve. Why give a bitch a hot when she rather have a purse? Why give a trigger when she rather have 9? You know how the game goes, she'll be buying a halftime. I'm the shit. Oh, nigga, that's that nerve. You worry about her and she worry about hers. Steve Roy Jr. in this bitch, no flamingos. And I done did everything but trust these souls. Let's go. When the rich nigga wants you, baby, and your nigga can't do nothing for you. No, no. But these girls ain't loyal, no they ain't. But these girls ain't loyal. And look, I just got her rich. I just took a broke nigga bitch. I can make a broke bitch rich, but I don't fuck with broke bitches. I got a white girl with some fake titty. I took her to the bay with me. Eyes closed, smoking marijuana. I'm rolling up that by money, I'm a rock star. She wanna do drugs, smoke weed, get drunk. She wanna see a nigga trap, and she wanna fuck all around. And when the rich nigga wants you, and your nigga can't do nothing for you.
DCTYPE.com, y'all. Keep me right there, baby. Keep me right there. bartender song. Make that dick no more here, y'all. I'm warming on out. Yeah. Put me in the socket.
All right, y'all. Welcome back. DJ Rick was cranking. Gave us an extra 5 minutes too. You heard me? Make sure we did what we had to do mentally to get this hump day prepared. I hope wherever you at on the Wednesday that you're humping. Either yourself, somebody, your right hand, your left hand. I don't care what it is. If it's a vibrator, your UVS, I don't care. You have to get it in. Just get it in. You heard me? I don't know what y'all drinking, what y'all not drinking, man. This your first time here. Put your ones up. We still waiting on Justice J, and I'm sure she gonna have a less talk about it and amongst some other things that she might want to get off her chest. But at the end of the day, man, you are now tuned in to another bachelor party.
Yeah.
And I just realized it was another bachelor party, Rick. I just realized.
You know
But
what?
else I just realized thinking of bachelor party?
What's that?
My man ain't fly on in this weekend.
I know, right?
Nighthawk did not fly in this weekend.
Yeah. I think Nighthawk was on somebody else's building last Saturday night.
I think I seen him on a boat somewhere, man.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
I mean, hey, sometimes you got to do what you got to do, you know.
Sometimes you don't want to fly. You just want to ride the boat.
Yeah, it all depends, Shout out to Black. I see you in the comments, man. Let us know, y'all, what y'all been doing, man. What y'all thinking, what y'all cranking, and what y'all listening to on a regular basis. I just ask you all those things because we want to know. We're going to chop it up. You heard me? Rick, I got a question for you.
What's that?
When it comes to go-go bands, it was a question of the day on Facebook. Why don't the radio play bands that are not known instead of playing the same bands they play every week?
Because the radio, it has to be, how can I say it? Flex said it not too long ago. Me and him had this conversation some years back. They want originals, but am I getting the echo now?
I haven't heard one yet since we've been on air. Oh, you have one?
Yeah, I just heard one. But they've been playing go-go like crazy now. They've been playing the music now for some odd reason. That's why I said it's coming back. They're playing it on the radio now.
Okay.
I know Rico plays it. 95 or 93? One of them, 95 or 93, now they're playing it. So they are 95. 95 is playing it. Also, 96.3
They
Quiet Storm, yeah, they're playing go-go. So you just gotta catch them. But they are playing because I know the other night, I think it was Saturday night. Um, sometime I think it's Saturday early or later they was playing it. No, I
No.
know they played a Friday night. So you just gotta. A lot of people then got away from listening to the radio too. You gotta understand.
Yeah, I
Everybody
wonder.
got those USBs in their cars. What would you? Hey, put that up, Henry. What'd you say?
Yeah, I'm one of those people who haven't listened to the radio in a long time. It was based off of we had the DMV rapper strike. They're listening to the internet stations instead of the
Yeah.
radio.
Yeah. So they are playing it. I just happened because I listen to my USB all the time. But the other night I was like, damn, I done heard this USB like 1,000 times. I'm a DJ. I should have changed this motherfucker with some new music on it. But I'm just like everybody else. But I decided to listen to the radio, man, and they was playing go-go, man. So I got to give them a shout out, man. They have been doing it.
Okay, yeah. Some people was like, man, they only play the same four bands that we already know, but I think that plays a part too in what the people want to hear because I mean, if you only got 20 people in the audience, it's not even buzzing like that for us to at the radio station to say, man, the people want to hear this. Like y'all don't even have people outside of us that want to hear it.
Exactly.
So it's almost like the music business. You have to be buzzing for the powers that be to even help you out in a sense. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
It's almost like you would loan somebody $20 with a job before you loan somebody $20 without a job. It's a possibility that it come back full circle.
I gotta say right now, go-go is in a good place. People can say what they want, talking about go-go is dead. No, go-go is not dead because people are gravitating to go-go now again. It's coming around real slow, but it is gravitate. You gotta look at all these different California. What's my girl that was on we had on here?
Sharice.
Kurt, huh? Sharice. Look at her. She got a go-go man in New York. I mean in California. Yeah, and they doing their thing out there. They got a go-go band in Japan. People don't know. Yeah. Go. You got it in Georgia. You got it in North Carolina. You got it in South Carolina. So it is the go-go community is moving now. You just gotta pay attention to what's going on.
So would it being overseas in Japan and across the world over there in Cali, like down south, it's on every anchor of the universe except north of South Dakota, North Dakota, that area, shit like that. It's crazy how it's not worldwide yet.
Well, hey, so we had the DMV streets, WHUR players Saturday and Sunday.
Oh, okay. That's hey, Black. I'm trying to figure. I'm like, what the hell is this nigga talking about, man? Put that shit. Put the HUR together, man. Put it together. Put it together, Black.
So
Saturday and Sunday. I mean,
yeah, they playing it. So y'all gotta start back listening, and catching it because we so used to them not playing it. Y'all, a lot of us have gone away from the radio stations, So you got to go back to the radio stations and catch it because I know I catches it. I'm like, wow, they're back playing go-go on radio. And I'm like, damn, I'm in the car grooving like hell, like I'm DJing. I'm like, they getting it in, man.
What though? That the key thing you just said though, they are back playing. Why did they stop? This where you at? This where you from?
Well, why did they stop? Go-go got into a dead zone, a dead spot. It's just like any other thing. They get into a dead spot, and it drops. It just drops. But now you got to look at Kim and Scooby. Look at Red Essence now. They lighting the club up right now.
I think I know what I've been seeing over the last month, 2 months, maybe a whole year, with the CeeLo now Erica Badu, and then you got the rap scene, and you got all these out of town artists bringing along the DMV artists when they come to the city.
Yeah.
Why we couldn't did that for ourselves?
It's a time and place, Bishop. Just
That's
like everything
crazy to
else.
me, though.
It's
We had
a
to wait
time.
for CeeLo to come here and do it. To say, oh my God, they listen to Go. Then you got Magic Johnson because of the Commanders. Like, oh my God, he listened to Go. Like, who gives a fuck? We've been here grinding
It's the
with our people.
egos.
We
It's the
ignore our own
ego.
people until some big name come and show us love.
It's the egos. It's the egos. It's the fans. It's a lot of the wannabe fans that haven't been out there in decades. They don't know what the hell is going on. They just hear a little bit here, a little bit there, but they actually don't. They don't know. You know, I was talking to somebody the other day, and they said, "Damn, Rick, you know a lot about go-go." Yeah, I sure know a lot about go-go. I started in 1978. So, if I don't know nothing, I know go-go. And I look at some of you gurus who talk that talk.
You don't
But
come
let me
out.
just say, we can sit down toe to toe, and I can tell you some things.
You
But
know,
I
DJ
just shut
Scooter,
my mouth.
shout out to DJ Scooter. He said somebody asked him, well, told him they don't go to the go-go because they can just watch it on YouTube.
Yeah, yeah, but watching it on YouTube, you missing it.
Yeah, you don't
Because
get the full effect. You don't
yeah,
get that bass drum in your chest.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You don't get that live view, that HD, like Big June down at the bottom. What's up, folks? You don't get that HD. You know what I'm saying? That I was there type of
Yeah.
feeling. You know.
I mean, like Saturday night with Vibe. You had to be in the building. You seen the recording, and man, they sharing it. But your ass had to be there to hear the effect of the music, and just the atmosphere. The
Yeah,
atmosphere was fucking crazy Saturday night, and
you
the
can play the
band was just
music.
on point.
I
You
mean, you
know,
can play the music and pull you up a drink or roll you one, but you're not getting that effect. You know what I'm
yeah,
saying?
gotta be there.
What's going on, June?
Talk
What's
to us.
happening, man?
Talk
Drinking
to
on
us,
that.
brother.
I see, man. Y'all got you got the white cups, man. Shaking the ice up.
You know the white cups keep the ice
Hey,
right.
bro.
Yes,
Hey,
sir.
hey, bro. You gotta keep it. You gotta keep it right.
What you drinking, Rick?
Son of
Fake,
D.
fake. Whatever they drinking these days. I don't even know look. I don't even know the liquor anymore.
Oh man.
Yeah, but I just want to jump in real quick and talk about the I mean, like Rick said earlier, GoGo is in a good place, man. It's a lot of stuff going on, and the bands are putting out music. You know, it's not maybe not what everybody think it should be, but the bands are putting out music, man, and the bands sound good. There's a lot of bands that are out here that sound really good, man. So GoGo's in a great place, man.
Yeah, I just pray for the day where people will say, I don't care if they sound good, I don't care who they is, I'm gonna go see it. It might not. I noticed I didn't say where they at because location is everything. But I don't care who it is. If they cranking, I'm gonna catch a show. I'm gonna go see 'em. And there's some people who won't go see them because of they're not a level A band or they're not a big name band. Or, man, if the shit sound good, it's gonna have a good time. It's gonna make you move your body, stomp your feet, get you a nice drink, and it's peaceful. Yeah, go check them out.
All right, fellas, I'm dip out the boss here. I'm gone.
All right.
You could have typed that in there.
And also,
He could have typed that in. You heard?
it's
I
just,
was trying to figure that out, but
but also,
He just
but
wanted to
also,
be seen. Yeah, wanted to see
but
if it's
also, let me give you a prime example of that. I got a buddy. Two of my coworkers was there at the Red and White. One is from Chicago. They moved from Chicago down here. Him and his wife. Vibe was the perfect band for them to hear, for them to come to because it's a grown and sexy. They never heard Go-Go ever. Wise of live. They They sat there and I watched them the whole night. They were stiff. By the time Vibe got into that crank, them niggas, they was like this. And I asked him at the end of the night, I said, what did y'all think? And he said, man, we've been on our phones Googling and trying to find out where they're gonna be at next. And I said, well, this is the best. This is one of the best bands to come out to with a grown and sexy, to because of your age to come and watch. And they really like the band. And they said they're willing to come out to other go-go. So that goes to show you from coming from Chicago to here and embracing our music just that fast. You know what I'm saying? So that tells you a lot about our music. And we know it. We know it, But we got to get a lot of other people that's out from out of town and more people that's in here in DC to embrace it,
What up, though, Justice J? What's happening, y'all?
Ain't nothing. Tired.
And before you even say anything, let me tell y'all something. If y'all ass haven't seen MAB, they're a problem. I'm gonna leave that right there.
And then he walk off the stage.
I just dropped the mic, man. They're a problem.
So let's talk about it. We was talking about the recap of Emory Heights.
Okay.
And what was the second one? I don't remember.
You talking about Go-Go.
Yeah, the first one we did a recap of Emory Heights, and the second one was basically it was a question about Go-Go. And the last one when you walked in, we were talking about,
music on the radio.
Yeah, we was talking about why does the radio only play the 4 bands that they play on the radio and not everybody. So
I think I'll touch on the second topic first. I think the radio only plays those bands because most of the time those are the DJs that are actually DJing for those events. Why would I, as a DJ, not logically thinking as myself, but why in my mind as a DJ would I spin other bands' records when I don't even want to be caught at their shows? I don't like what they represent, or I don't care for their music. I'm going to play the people's songs that are actually doing something, that actually sound good, and that's something that I would feel comfortable promoting. A lot of these DJs don't feel comfortable promoting a lot of these bands because they don't either understand what they stand for or care for what they stand for.
So let's say I'm Baron, I'm cranking. How do I get their attention? Because technically it might not even give me the time of day because they sold their ways, you know what I mean?
Money.
Like how do I get their attention? Like how do I say
money?
I mean, yeah, but they're gonna say it ain't about money.
It doesn't matter what they say. If you slide a DJ $500 and say, hey, can you spin this record for the rest of the day? Or can you spin this joint once a day for the entire week? They're going to do it. They know that they're not supposed to because you're not supposed to, have a cash transaction like that. But
not cash, but
whatever. Like you're not supposed to have a transaction. Like it's not supposed to be a financial transaction like that. But it's like that. It was like that back in the day when, Black people were trying to get on the radio back in the, the early music times. They would go to the DJs and they would pay a DJ to spin their record. It's the same thing nowadays. Like DJs are not going to play something. They want to be known as a part of the culture, but they don't want to be a part of the culture.
Well, I gotta kind of break that down a little bit more because goddamn bands don't get a damn music.
So I can say a lot of bands don't, but there's a lot of bands that do.
Well,
I hear a lot of you DJs say that you don't have music, but yet there's so many bands that have music, and
And
I've
they
seen it. Like
don't
I've seen them
give the
post.
music to DJ Rick. And
But you're not the radio that
well,
we're
the rate,
talking about though.
but you can't.
Like
Well,
KYS, because you play a whole bunch of different bands. So my comment is not towards you, because you spin a lot of bands that are not the top bands that are getting, thousands of dollars a show. So I'm not talking about you.
well,
I'm
the
talking
radio you can't
strictly
do it like
about
that either.
Yeah, I mean, I know
You
they have a
can't do it like
program
that.
and they have a system in play. And just from the rap perspective, I mean, it's difficult to even hell for them to even say your name one time in a year, just to say your name, period. Like it's a program and it's a situation. And it's called programming for a reason, because they are paid to program your mind to focus on the artist that they are playing 100 times a day. And it's 3-4 artists. You might hear 400 songs. You're hearing 4 or 5 artists the same all day long, like back to back, the same people. Like,
and that's what I'm saying. Like, take Vibe for instance. I'm not saying I'm put this disclaimer out there. I'm not saying that this is what Vibe does, because I do not have any knowledge of Vibe's financial transactions. But take this for an example, for programming purposes. If Vibe has a show that's coming up that they are almost sold out for, and they're paying the radio to do this promotion, of course they're going to play Vibe songs for that entire week, because that's something that they're paid to promote.
But they're not supposed to acknowledge the fact that they're being paid.
Exactly.
But go into a record executive's office and they say, well, hey, Bishop King, man, we're going to get your song out there, but it's going to run us $200,000 for the radios to play it. And then if you say something to the DJ about, yeah, man, y'all getting paid to play, they can say, we don't get paid to do this. Because they not, by law, they're not allowed to take compensation for playing music on the radio. So it's like, yeah, the money, they gonna say no, but they definitely gonna take the money.
But yeah, that's my 2 cents. That's why I believe that other bands are not on the radio like that. Like, if you're not the hot person, which I don't fault them to a point, I do not fault them, because if you're not going to make my radio station money, why am I playing you?
I mean, the people make the artist hot. So if you're not hot, you can't blame the DJ or the radio station for it. We would just, the question just it wasn't even my question. It was just a question I seen today, and it was just more so why they only play 4 bands. But like again, this is a people-driven industry, and if the people make you hot, then it's a people station. They want you to, they're gonna play what they think the people want to hear in the first place.
But when you're introducing, just say for instance, when you're introducing a new band, you're introducing Partymode Live Band.
Mm-hmm.
When this new band is coming out, our manager is going to have to pay for that promotion, because no one knows who we are. No one's ever heard of us. So you're going to have to pay for that promotion, and people are going to hear it for the first couple of times. Be like, oh, they slumming. But until the DJs put it in constant rotation and you're constantly hearing it and your mind is being programmed to like it, they're not going to like it. So then it's not going to be a band of the people or for the people. And you have to get used to the sound. And that's what DJs are not doing on major stations. They're not playing songs over and over and over again that are not the top bands.
So y'all been holding out on me about y'all got a band, huh? Y'all been holding out. Oh. Y'all two been holding out.
Yeah, I think
it Partymode Live Band and DJ Rick ain't in it. God damn. Ain't this some shit?
I guess we gotta book you for the sound now.
But to touch on the other thing, you said Emory Heights. Emory Heights was crazy. MAB had 4 shows that weekend, and when I say I was exhausted, like I am still recovering. My body literally shut down when I got in the house Sunday night, and I could barely move. Like, I had to soak in an Epsom salt bath because my body was just literally exhausted. I could barely even make my way to my bed. I didn't have a voice anymore. Like, I couldn't talk. It wasn't that I couldn't sing. I couldn't talk, nothing. And then still had to go to work the next day. But We played Friday Night Martinis, and in Emory Heights, we hosted. It was hot as y'all know what outside. Bishop kept taking my fan and fanning other people instead of leaving the fan for who it was intended for. Listen, people, I bought this fan for Party Mode Live, not for Bishop to air out all of Emory Heights. No disrespect to anybody, but sir, I couldn't breathe. I was like, oh my God. And I guess he felt like, blowing people's lashes off. He was trying to blow people's wigs off, And then MAB got up and performed. And then we had a show later on that night that subsequently got canceled. We're going to talk about that one later. But since we're talking about Emory Heights, another show on Sunday, and that was outdoors too. So I was tired. 2 outdoor shows back to back. I was tired. But Emory Heights, I want to say that I actually enjoyed the bands this year. I was a little disappointed in the fact that 2 bands did not have sound engineers. I was a little disappointed in that. Oh no, Rick, you did Prodigy.
No, I did Black Print.
Oh, you did Black Print. So yeah, Prodigy and RCA did not have engineers.
Wow.
So I thought it was really odd because it was like an argument type of thing, and I don't mean like an angry argument, but it was a thing of conversation of, oh, we were told that, it was going to be an engineer provided. When, as a band member, do you ever go to a show and you're told not to bring your engineer? Unless this is at like a show where, the equipment is $1 million and they don't want you on their equipment. But for basic shows, when do you ever not bring an engineer? Never.
They already know that because RCA played there last year. They already know that.
I mean, I remember.
Yep.
But I felt like that was very disrespectful to the people who were putting it together. And then on top of that, to see the attitudes of some of the band members that took place afterwards, because it may be subsequently played right after them, and we had an engineer. And it was almost like we got played out there or put out there as if we tried to sabotage their set. And it's like, how, Sway, when we had an engineer? Like, we understand how this works. We don't go anywhere without an engineer.
Exactly.
Even if our engineer is not needed, we still bring our engineer.
Exactly, because he knows how your sound is, and he needs to tell that other engineer what to do at a certain time with y'all and get y'all the way y'all supposed to sound. As an engineer, matter of fact, McNeil did Prodigy, but RCA, I'm going to say this, and I'm saying it, RCA, your ass know you needed an engineer. So all that you said, all that is bull crap. You need your own engineer.
I'd say if I was told, I know we ain't send that shit out. So if you was told, any band for that matter, that you didn't need an engineer, then I understand you not bringing one. But we didn't send that out saying you didn't need an engineer.
We sent it out.
We provide the sound, we provide the stage, we provide the mics. You bring your ass and your people. Your engineer, in my opinion, is a part of your band. When your band arrives, your engineer arrives. Hell, your engineer should arrive before you do. Yep. And I mean, that's just where I stand with. I don't know what somebody was told or what they wasn't told. I just know we didn't tell them. That's all I got.
It was already said that they needed their engineers. Bring your own engineers. That was said to them, and everybody know that. My thing is you played there last year. You know. So all that bull crap is bull crap. I'm to this day, I am not holding back on any stupid stuff anymore with this genre because I get tired of it, man. And I'm going to say what I got to say because it's common sense. That's common sense. Any band knows that, so they can say what they want.
And the only reason that I'm bringing it up now is because it was said to the people on the microphone. Like, had he just said it to, one of us, okay, that's something different. But you addressed Emory Heights as if we intentionally tried to sabotage you.
Wouldn't let him go. I wouldn't let him go.
And I didn't appreciate that. I didn't appreciate that at all.
I wouldn't let him come back. That's all to it. Keep it moving. Don't let him come back.
But overall, Emory Heights was fun. It's always a fun event. There was almost no drama.
Almost
no drama.
I don't know what you're talking about.
But nothing happened.
Like I said earlier,
almost no drama, but nothing happened.
As fast as it happened.
Nothing happened.
Me speak no English.
Oh
Lord. Okay.
Yes.
Is it time for a music break?
Yes, it is.
Y'all are tuned in to Party Mode Live. We are the party before the party. Powered by PartyModeLive.com and GoGoRadio TV. Justice J, Bishop King, DJ Rick. We are going to take a quick music break, y'all, but don't go nowhere. When we come back, we're going to have more things to put in your ear because Bishop King also has the moment of truth. But we have a couple of more things that I sent Bishop over the last couple of days that I need to talk about and that I need to address. So when we come back, we're going to talk about those world events as well, y'all. So don't go nowhere. This is Party Mode Live, the party before the party. Let's go, DJ Rick.
It's your birthday, man. May you have many more. Delphine, it's your birthday. All the Scorpios, it's your birthday. We gotta love one another. L-O-V-E is the cure. 2, 3, go. Let's rock. It ain't nothing but a gangster party. It ain't nothing but a gangster party. It ain't nothing but a gangster party. Hey, Cliff, it ain't nothing but a gangster party. I said what? It ain't nothing but a gangster party. It ain't nothing but a gangster party. Hey, you caught up in the fast lane just to make a name in the little chain. Cars and clothes and gas and po-pos. Hey, Rock, tell me when it all starts. When the bars lock or the city blocks get hot. You in the fast lane just to make a name in the little chain. Cars and clothes and gas and po-pos. Hey, Rock, tell me when it all starts. Let's talk about this money. You say you want big flip money. And when you get that money, 30 bricks out on the strip, that money. Load the clip, flood the rip, that money. Yeah, they mobbing up thinking they gon' get that money. That money. You lay the whole block down. AR-15 with a 90-round magazine. They eat shit and sleep that money. On the block, raining or sunny. See, when you beat, they beat. And there's no peace. More guns, more murder, police. Misdemeanors, the felons, mashed potato, his melon. Brains all over the dance floor. Hey, like hot milk, they got hot shells and ham Here's the little gangster that's short his son. Levi's tank top was his only disguise. He was built like a tiger, getting hard to hit. My nigga, the hot sauce, go running this. We ain't the hot sauce, the one they talking about. Nigga just rolled nice and he just strapped out. The nigga trying to roll, so he got to go. Jumped in the gold bucket, I'm in my 6-4. The diamond in the sunroof. Get the sauce with her. He don't slang on bang. He just dropped on the joints and it ain't no sauce. You know I'm with you. Got a party with me, nigga. Party or two. You see what? Tell me who you get up with. Hey, sauce. Rock me on my day. Rock me on my day.
Let's go. Let's go, Justice. Let's go.
Welcome back, y'all. We are Partymode Live. We're Party Before the Party. Y'all can catch us right here each and every Wednesday from 8 to 10 on PartyModeLive.com, powered by GoGoRadio TV, also on Party Mode Live on our Twitch and YouTube channels. DJ Rick is crazy. All right, y'all. So look, this is the next let's talk about it / topic of conversation that I would like to have. Imagine this. You ready, Rick?
Yep.
Imagine this. You're in the club with your homeboy. Right? Y'all partying, popping bottles. You got the ladies, like they looking real good. Yeah. And then you ordered another bottle and you see the bottle girls coming over. They got the lights going, the flares going, and they have the sign up. And the sign is, facing to the crowd. And then the sign turns to you. And the sign says, "Take care of your son."
Bitch.
What you gonna do?
Put the fucking bottles back. You fucking. Hey, still. I mean.
So.
It's.
A baby mother did this. A baby mother did this, and she said because her baby daddy is always in the club and does not take care of their son. So because she knows the club that he frequents and that he's always spending his money in, she decided to send him a sign and a bottle.
Now, yeah, go ahead.
If this was your homeboy and you seen this, what are you doing?
That one got me.
I'm like, bro, what the fuck is going on? So you need to handle that. If I'm his homie, first of all, if I'm his homie, I know if my man a deadbeat or not.
Yeah.
Now, you can have money and still be a deadbeat. A lot of people get that misconstrued that you deadbeat, you broke. Now, it's deadbeat means you don't do shit for your kid. Financially, mentally, physically, all the above, not just money-wise.
Mm-hmm.
If you my homie and you my homie like we say we are, I know if you a deadbeat. And first of all, if I felt you was a deadbeat, we wouldn't be in there together because I don't hang with deadbeats. But if I was a person in the club and I saw that, I'm gonna laugh first. Now, do I look at dude kind of funny? I don't think I would because I really don't know if he truly is a deadbeat or not. Yeah. I don't know if she was just mad at him today or she just got tired of asking for shit and he always in here throwing his money away. He irresponsible with his money. All types of stuff could be going on. So I don't know, but his reaction says he's a deadbeat. I've seen the video. His reaction says, "Damn, bitch, you got me." He's like, "You got me." So, yeah, I just wanted to give you all my views of it. His reaction is, "Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and drink this bottle on your baby mama, and you can't tell me how much I can or can't drink, nigga, because you ain't paid for this either." So,
his face, y'all, if y'all not seen the video, as soon as he read it, his face was like.
He was embarrassed too. He was like, "Damn, this bitch."
That hurt.
And he tried to act like it wasn't for him.
He kept sipping on his little drink and was just like, "Dang."
That was the wrong table. It's the wrong table.
My man ain't had no drink on or nothing. There ain't no way. You gonna catch me, I'll be looking good. I'm gonna have an argument on my hands. I don't know if this nigga did, now look at him. He looking good. He dripped out and everything. I got to argue back. You ain't about to have me out here looking on crazy. I got this little ass drink in my hand. At least catch me when I got a bottle. Let me pick the bottle up and pour something. When y'all got the video on, you supposed to be my man and shit. You got the video all in my face. This little ass polo I got. I'm like, man, dude, he ain't had no shape up.
Go ahead, Britt.
I get it that you want to address him, but that ain't the proper way to address it. That's the problem now with society. They're addressing everything on social media or out loud where people can see it and hear it.
No, sometimes.
But not addressing it one-on-one. And I don't know the situation with them talking, one-on-one. Maybe it's an issue. Maybe it's an issue there, and she can't get his attention. But at the end of the day, still that's not the way to do it,
I'm gonna say I'm not mad at it because for me to spend my money to make these bottle girls come to your table and do all of this extravagantness, you have not done what you're supposed to do, and I've tried talking to you. If me talking to you one-on-one, like I've already tried that, it's not working. And to me, it seems like she doesn't want to take him to court. Like it's not a thing where she wants to get the courts involved. So she said, oh, okay, well, I'm gonna hurt you where it's really going to hurt you. Your social environment. You are a social whore, so I'm gonna go ahead and pimp you out real quick.
So, fellas, y'all better beat me to it. I need y'all to go to the club your baby mamas go at and send them a bottle with the marquee saying, bitch, let me see my kid. And just send her a bottle.
Yep.
Just smile.
It works
Listen.
2 ways.
I'm about to say, I was going to flip it the opposite way too. So it's funny that you said that because I've been seeing a lot of men talk about that, about deadbeat baby mothers, and they definitely exist.
I'm not sending her shit.
Yeah,
She gonna
they
be
been
drinking my
existing.
money.
I think it was the point of I took my money to send to you. It's almost like I didn't even need this little bit of change I'm throwing at you. I'm just letting you know that you need to do your part. It's not about at that point, nigga. Okay, you can do a little bit. You can do anything at this point. I took the time to first of all, I took the time to plan this out. I took the time to laugh at you. I paid the money for the bottle. We all know you go to the club and buy a bottle. You can go home and buy 5 of them. So it's
Because see, to me, what this says is, I don't need your money.
I don't need
need
nothing from you. I
your
need you
child.
as a father. Exactly.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Well, this how I would have did it. I'd have went to the owner, say, look, I'll give you $20, but I'm gonna give you this bottle with some water in it. You can put the things on it.
Put this bottle in it. Put this
Yes,
bottle
right.
in the kitchen and send it to my table, and you send the
Yes,
water bottle to his table.
Is that right? Send that to them. Send the real one to my table, and put the sign up. That's how I want it. Matter of fact, here's $100. Take care of that for me. I could do it that way, but they won't get the real drink.
Rick
I mean, we don't know if it was the real drink or not. The point was taken. I'm gonna say that.
Yeah, it was taken.
The point was to embarrass him and to get a message across, and I believe she got the message across. Now, whether it fixed anything, I don't know. I doubt it.
It made it worse.
You gotta go to that type of lengths. Nothing is going to
show me
fix
the face again. Show me the face again. Show me the face. What he did. Show me the face.
This bitch.
I couldn't.
He was
I
like,
Bishop, I couldn't help
like he
that.
tried to fake squint, like he couldn't read it and everything. Like, nigga, you know what that says.
Well, y'all want that table? Hey man, that's crazy though.
Mad. You know how mad a baby mother has to be to do something like that? Like,
I wish I was in the club that night. He'd have been fighting me. I said,
the DJ would have got his ass.
You just got played, bro.
Unfortunately, though, you got deadbeats of men and women, but the deadbeat mom's been existing since I was a kid. You know what I'm saying? But it was never cool for a man to talk about a woman in that light. It's always gonna be flipped against him. Like he woman bashing, or he bitter, he hurt, he this, he that. And nowadays, for some reason, it's cool. I don't know if the right girlfriend spoke up for her man. I don't know. I don't know what's going on. I don't know if it's who made it cool to talk about now, but they've definitely been on a rampage for the last 20 days talking about it.
Oh yeah, I got a taste for a peanut butter and jelly sandwich.
What?
But yeah, you can definitely be a deadbeat even if you're spending all your money. So it's a lot of ways you can be a deadbeat.
It's so much that I want to say on this topic, but I have to get permission to speak on it first because it's somebody very, 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 very close to me who is dealing with a deadbeat mother situation, baby mother situation. And oh my goodness, I want to speak on this so bad because I'm watching it unfold from a great father standpoint. Dealing with a deadbeat baby mother.
I don't know exactly what's going on, but what I could tell you is speaking from my own experience, no matter as a father what you do or how much you do of what you do, if that kid lives with that mom and they see the stuff that you see, but here they know I have a chance in hell going against her. They're going to go with that parent. They're going to rock with that parent until they old enough or wise enough to, get out of that situation, which may not ever be. And that's coming from a personal standpoint. Like I watched it. I'm watching it now. Like I hear you, and I hate the bitch too. But listen, I gotta live with this bitch. You hear me? Like nigga, you can't save me. No matter what you say or what you do, and if you say something, you're gonna make it worse. Because now it's you went and told him this, or you showed him this, or he knows. Like how he know this? Because the object is we gonna outsmart him. We gonna out. Whatever the case may be, we're gonna make him look a certain way. But I'm telling you, it's difficult to when you're not the custodial parent. And a lot of people don't understand it because they have been done wrong, or they grew up without a father, or they didn't watch one of their homies get abused, or as far as the parenting situation. And it's automatically whatever that custodial parent, whether it's a man or woman, whatever they say, it's like it's law, it's true. When in most cases it's not.
I'm about to say, I think that's the problem though. Like a lot of men don't know what their rights are. They feel like they don't have rights. Sir, once your name is on that birth certificate and you're doing everything from day one, your rights are, y'all technically have 50-50 until you go to court. You technically have 50-50 until you go to court and the judge says otherwise.
Now, I mean, technically you have 50-50. Technically. But when you go to court and you hear the judge speak, then you realize I will have a chance in here.
But see, for me, like I
As
said,
a black man, you don't have a chance in here.
Because I've been witnessing a situation, y'all have so many more rights than y'all think y'all do. But the problem that I have been seeing in men that claim to be these great fathers and actually are good fathers, but they try to go after the baby mother the wrong way.
And some don't have the smart, some just
They
don't have the
exactly
fight.
do stuff like that baby mother. They do stuff that's going to embarrass her. They do stuff that's going to hurt her feelings instead of just taking her to court. Play the same game that women play and go directly to court.
For myself, I went to court. I can't even name how many times. I've been locked up. I've been beaten by the police, all for a judge to tell me maybe this is just a misunderstanding. Maybe the time that you were calling, she was actually busy, or maybe the time that you all were supposed to exchange the child, something was going on.
That's crazy. Did you have an attorney?
But when I was 5 minutes late, I was threatened to be jailed. But when she was a whole day late, it was maybe something happened.
Wow.
It's like, damn. You it's like you damn if you do, damn if you don't. And you try to do it the right way, but everything in the end, it relies on that relationship that you try to build when you're with your kid, because when they go to that custodial parent's home, you don't really know what's being said to them. You don't know how they're being treated. You don't know nothing. You just know that custodial parent is running the show at that time. Just like I've seen people who allow their kids to go with the other parent, or is court ordered to go with the other parent, and they grilling the kid when they get back. What happened? What was said? What was done over there? And stuff like that. It's like, you don't put no fucking kid in that situation.
I asked my child, did you have a good time? Did y'all have fun? Okay, great. And that's it. All I want to know, did you have fun? Did you have a good time? I don't care where your father took you. I don't care what y'all did. Now, my child is talkative. She'll say everything that happened anyway. But I don't ask. Like, I don't care.
Me
One,
personally, though,
he loves her, so that's not a concern of mine anyway.
now, once whether a parent loves their kid or not, if they went around other people, I don't know. I'm gonna ask certain questions because I don't. What if they was touched, but you don't want to flat out say, "Was you touched?" You know, you don't want to do that, but you want them to
Oh
understand
no,
that.
I asked those questions.
Then I can come out and tell you because I know. You know what I'm saying? Like it's certain ways that you investigate without putting that parent on a. You know what I'm saying? Like I can't even describe it, but just shitting on the other parent or being nosy and shit like that. Just for your kid's safety is one thing, but to you know, so it's just like, man, it's been hard
I
for
could
a
care
black man.
less how my kids' fathers would take any type of question like that. I don't, because at that point, I don't care about your feelings. If I'm investigating something of that magnitude, I don't care about your feelings. At this point, I need you to understand my child feels a certain way and we need to get to the bottom of it. But
Yeah,
the words, things that I'm not going to say though are accusatory things of,
right.
you
You
know,
just gotta communicate. You just
it's
gotta
going
know
to
how
be
to
like,
communicate.
hey, so when you were at such and such's house, did she go around anybody? Was she not in your view sight, at any point? Like I'm a ask questions to find out things, but I'm never going to accuse, because if he didn't know as well, like I can't get mad at him, but I can get mad at him because that's your responsibility. But at the end of the day, every time my child comes home from wherever she goes, whether it's his house, whether it's school, whether it's one of my siblings' houses, like I don't care. I'm going to ask those questions when it's bath time. We have a routine and we have code words and everything. So my kids know, like, mommy does not play that. And it's always a safe space. Like our bath time is like a truth bubble, to where what happens and what we talk about in this bathroom is the moment where you could tell me anything. So yeah, no, that's I ain't got to worry about that. Thank God I got some good baby daddies though, that I ain't got to worry about that though,
Can't
because
tell you everything.
something happened to them girls. I know they flipping tables, they they cheering everybody. It's gonna be new chairman out here for real. I'm just saying.
C3W they ass.
Can't tell you everything, Justice. Can't tell you everything.
What?
I'm be looking like I'm doing a whop in that motherfucker.
I can't tell you everything.
He said can't tell you everything.
Anyway, looking at my watch, it's about that time for Bishop
man.
King to get serious for 2.5 seconds with the moment of truth.
All right, y'all, we're gonna make it fast. I looked at the time. We're a little late on this one, but we're gonna make it fast. So today is, I would say the word of the day, but I'm not. So what I'm gonna say is words are powerful. So be careful with what you speak, because you may just get your wish, whether it's a good wish or a bad wish. Just remember, you may wish for something good, but when we wishing for something good, we ultimately trading off something. So we might wish for peace and we might wish for success, but then we might have to drop people. We might have to distance ourselves from people that we love, some people that we looked up to, some people that we just love to be around, the energy that they carry. But because of the attention that they bring or the drama that they bring, it might not be wise for what we wish for. So you got to be careful of what you wish for. If you wish for something bad, just remember, wish for something bad or wish bad on somebody, you have to stand on it. It ain't happen. So be careful, be smart, be mindful, and be wise of what you speak. Okay. 2 minutes.
I was just looking at you on the phone. Bro, you look pretty damn good on the phone.
Yeah, I tried to told him, Rick. I tried to told him. Yeah, appreciate you. Appreciate you.
Oh, Bishop, I got a couple of pictures I got to send you from
Hey,
Saturday.
get yourself out. You hear me? All right, send it to.
I forgot. Bishop gonna be feeling himself when I send him these pictures, y'all. He was looking like one of them GQ models, because he was like leaning up against the tent. He had his legs crossed over and everything.
Oh,
And,
that's when you was sneak flicking. Hey,
She
hey,
always
girls
do that.
always say them
I
off guard.
wasn't sneaking because I was taking pictures of everybody.
But I looked. That's
Bishop,
when I caught you. I looked
she
over.
was doing this like this.
Yeah.
It wasn't no sneaking because I was just like this.
That's
Like it
when them
wasn't like
girls
I
be
was
like,
like down here, like going like this.
them girls
She
be
doing
like them
like
Boy,
this,
off
Bishop.
my
guard.
phone was up in the air.
She
Stop
doing
playing
like
with
this,
me.
Bishop. She talking to somebody over here. Yeah, girl. Yeah, girl.
Nah, Rick. So look, Rick, I turned around. She just sitting there like this.
Yeah.
Because I was waiting for a profile shot. The way you was looking, you were looking over to your left, and I needed
And I was on my phone too, I think.
And I didn't want it to be like a posed picture. Like I wanted it to be impromptu. You'll see the result. Like stop playing with me.
Told you that's the picture
some good
guru.
pictures.
I tell you, the girls be posting, they capture, be like, them off guard pictures be the best, girl.
Look, I got a picture of June like this.
He was doing what? He was simply.
His new nickname is Latrell Sprewell. Because he just might choke shit out.
Oh my god.
You gonna get sued. You gonna get sued
Hey,
right
Justice, what I tell you Sunday?
If I do this to you, you know what this means.
hey, Bishop. Hey, he had one dude.
Wait,
right
wait,
here.
No.
Dangling.
No.
And then
Don't do it. No.
He had me by the braids. He had me by the braids dangling.
Hey, Justice, I will say this though. You know you in trouble when the dude who was about to whoop your ass stop you from getting your ass whooped. That is crazy.
Yeah.
Oh my god. I'm gonna say this right here. Party Mode Live is not the show to mess with. Okay.
Say that again. I go in.
Party Mode Live is not the show to mess with. We have a couple of loose screws. Like
I'm perfectly wired.
Me speak no English.
Your wires are fine. I said loose screws. See how that worked?
Hey, you got the screw gun?
Anyway, thank y'all so much for tuning in to another crazy wild episode of Party Mode Live. We are the party before the party. Powered by PartyModeLive.com and GoGoRadio TV. I'm your girl, Justice J, Bishop King, DJ Rick. Y'all can catch us right here each and every Wednesday from 8 to 10 on Party Mode Live. Make sure you guys follow us on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter at Party Mode Live. On Instagram, it is Party Mode_Live. Also on our Twitch and YouTube channels, Party Mode Live. Send us an inquiry email if you or someone you know would like to become a guest on Party Mode Live to partymodelive@gmail.com. Also, if y'all are not doing anything this Friday night, come on out to Martinis. Everybody free before 12. It may be Perfect Circle, and I'm not sure if there's going to be a third band or not, but it's going to be a hell of a party. Martinis has a whole new menu. They got lamb chops, Brussels sprouts, like when I say new menu, crab cakes. It is delicious. Like they have a whole new menu. The other side, when you go into Martinis, that whole right side, they have transformed that into like a real restaurant style seating area. Like it's a whole new Martinis, y'all. So come on out each and every Friday. It may be. And then Saturday, we are doing another giveaway. For more information, y'all can go to my page on Facebook, Justice J, or you can visit the Mental Attraction Band 2.0 page for more information for that as well. So if y'all are still looking for school supplies, come on out this Saturday.
And Saturday from 5 to 9, come on out to Presidential Golf Club. We're doing a concert series. I'll be out there DJing plus running sound. We got the best live band, R&B band out there. So come on out. It's free. A big ass field, and just bring your tents, bring your drinks, bring your food. It's going to be a party, 4-hour party.
Bless you, Bishop.
Man, I'm over here about to die. You heard me?
Yeah, it's kicking in, ain't it?
Anyway, Bishop, you going to be anywhere this weekend?
I'll probably be out supporting like I did last week.
Yeah, Bishop came out to our show, y'all. I was excited. I seen him come out. I was like, "Oh, Bishop." I was like, "That was so sweet of you."
Sorry I had to leave Sunday, man. I was tired, Justice. I was
Listen,
tired.
I understand. I understand.
You
You was outside with us, and then you had your show Saturday night as well, sir. I get it. We all had a pass to be tired this weekend. But we're going to get some rest, y'all. Next week, I may be a little late on the show, but I will still be here. I do have a memorial virtual Zoom that I have to do in honor of my godmother that passed away, Miss B. So if you guys are interested in joining in on that before Party Mode Live show next Wednesday, y'all can catch those details on my page as well. But I will be singing live on that Zoom. Again, is it a memorial service? They're going to have some guest speakers. So y'all feel free to tune into that too. Yeah. And then Party Mode Live will be live, of course, from 8 to 10. Duh.
Who we got next week?
June, who we got next week?
It's me. It's me. We interviewing me.
What?
Y'all interviewing me.
Okay. I got a whole lot of questions for you, sir.
That's gonna be a humdinger next week. Tune in next week.
I got a whole lot of
don't ask
questions.
me no questions.
What? How that work?
Just look.
How does that work?
Especially if you're a fine young lady and you're looking for.
I was on mute, but next week we got Eric Roberson and Angie Stone.
Yeah, y'all heard that right? And Sexy Chocolate.
You're two of my favorite people. I can't wait.
Ooh,
Yeah.
Sexy Chocolate.
So with that being said, see you next week.
That's right.
All right, y'all. We're Party Mode Live, baby. The party before the party. Powered by PartyModeLive.com and GoGoRadio TV. Justice J, Bishop King, and DJ Rick. We'll see y'all next Wednesday from 8 to 10. It's the party before the party.
I'm gonna give me a peanut butter and jelly.
Like